Edo Guba election twist as APC chairman leads move to arrest PDP candidate after court nullified his party's primaries. Can you imagine? Even when PDP has said that the Ighodalo is still the legitimate and the authentic flag bearer for the governorship election, APC has come out to tell Ighodalo that he should step down effective immediately so that they can know the race is between APC and Labour Party. As if that is not enough, the Edo State chapter of the APC is now leading a move. For these people. It's now leading a move to arrest Ighodalo. Why do we want to arrest Ighodalo? What did he do? We need to dive into the details for that as well. Okay. So Emperor Jarret Tenebe, acting chairman of Edo State chapter of the All Progressive Congress APC, had formally petitioned the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, demanding the arrest and prosecution of Pastor Ighodalo, the People Democratic Party PDP candidate, who he accused of forging his voter's card. Can you imagine? So this came days after court nullified the PDP primaries election, which produced Ighodalo as the party's governorship candidate for the forthcoming Edo State governorship election. Can you imagine that he forged his voter's card? So in a letter dated July 3rd, Tenebe, acting in his capacity as a concerned voter and law-abiding citizen, expressed his concerns about the integrity of the electoral process, stating whose interest would be affected if a non-qualified person is allowed to participate or is elected. Tenebe alleged that Ighodalo presented forged documents to both the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the public. So in his petition, he stated that the said Aswerime Ighodalo has also presented same document with a view of misleading the general public to rely on same to be true in claiming his party ticket based on a fraudulent and cooked foundation. Can you imagine? So he further detailed that they said Aswerime Ighodalo presented a voter's card with VIN number 90FS B19546296818 purported to have been issued to him by the Independent National Electoral Commission, having been registered at Unit 3 Idiro Primary School in Eweimi Ward 1 in Eastern Southeast Local Government Area of Edo State, whereas he claimed to have transferred same from Lagos to Edo, and such a card or registration is not found in any of the INEC registers certified true copies attached herewith. Can you imagine? So Tenebe added that a certified true copy of the voter register obtained from the Independent National Electoral Commission revealed that the said Aswerime Ighodalo is not a registered voter in Unit 3 of Ward 1 in Eastern Southeast Local Government Area of Edo State, as claimed. Okay, also attached herewith. So the APC acting chairman firmly asserted his belief that the voter card being displayed by Ighodalo was forged. So in response, Reverend Olu Martins, Deputy Director, Media and Publicity of the Aswe Ogier Campaign Management Council, countered, stating the case is sub judice. Oh boy, case is sub judice because one of the aspirants, Anselm Ojezwa, is in court on the same issue. The APC acting chairman is interested in headlines. It is only INEC that can say that its document has been forged because it has the power to prosecute. People should not take him seriously. Bagam. So he continued, the same Tenebe a few months ago accused his now newfound friend, the impeached former Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, of stealing his wristwatch. What he is doing is to divert people from focusing on their incapable and incompetent governorship candidate. And that is a fact, actually. A few days ago, Tenebe was accusing, what is his name, Philip Shaibu of stealing his golden wristwatch. Okay, and now that Shaibu has left PDP, or rather is still in PDP, but is showing his love for APC, they are now lovers, and the issue of stolen wristwatch has now been buried. The next thing Tenebe is looking for is that the voters card of Ighodalo is forged, because Ighodalo is claiming that it was transferred from Lagos to Edo State, but it's not been updated and cannot be found in the record, and the case is already in court. So what is Tenebe's issue? The same thing that Reverend Olu Martins, which is the spokesperson for Ighodalo campaign organization, has countered Tenebe, saying that he's only trying to divert attention. This is a serious one, I'm telling you. They will continue to chase each other. I'm telling you, is this campaign for calumny or campaign of calumny? I don't understand how to explain what is happening in Edo State at this time. For want of words. APC trying to win election through back door. Not be lie. APC trying to win election through back door. Something when you have a forger as your principal, when the senator representing you burnt down a whole ministry Ministry of Education, because you could not provide primary school certificate. Now, wow. As I say, C1 Mumu, PDP has asked, did PDP ask you to bring out a dumb candidate that you know will lose so badly? You have to resort to the court to get him out. Aswe is the next governor of Edo State. Okay, deal with it, whether you like it or not. So PDP people have come out now to counter Tenebe to say, man, you have a dumb candidate, go and deal with that issue first and leave us alone. We are not your mate. We are not your mate. Okay, so it is unfortunate. They say PDP did not ask you to bring out a candidate that you cannot market. I know that APC is divided on that matter anyway. Some APC chieftains are saying that APC is divided because their candidate is too difficult for them to market. And because of that, they are doing hard and seek game because they don't know how to deal with that issue right now. Quite challenging for them, and they don't know what to do. So APC and PDP continue to go back and forth. I know that what APC is trying to do is to find a way to disqualify Ighodalo so that it will be a two-pronged fight between Labour Party and APC. And with the national might, or rather federal might behind APC, they think they can take the state, okay, and win the state over Labour Party. So this one now that PDP is in a very rough state, I don't know what INEC is going to do. With what the judgment that has come out from Federal High Court in Abuja, we are waiting for INEC's response because INEC was part of that primaries. INEC submitted a report. So how can INEC defend that report as well? The PDP, the chairman of the Governorship Campaign Council, what do they call them? The president of that primaries that was, that presided over the primaries, the INEC rep, the INEC state resident commissioner, all of those people need to come out and defend the report that they forwarded to the INEC at national, confirming Ighodalo. So I don't know how they're going to deal with that. And I expect PDP too to appeal that judgment at the appeal court head ahead. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment over what is happening in Edo State.